Steeler Nation, I might keep this beanie on my head the entire week. It is still so cold in Australia, and I really don't care what I look like when I'm repping the black and gold, as you guys know. But this week, guys, I have an idea. I have an idea. I think I think I might do a video throughout the whole week ripping on the Bengals. Ripping on the Bengals. It may not get me views. I'm not talking too much about the Steelers, but why not? Because I saw something today, and I was talking to my mate Pittsburgh, who's doing a live cast right now, right, as I'm recording. But I saw something on Facebook, and I was like, the Bengals made a book about how they failed to win the Super Bowl, right? And you know how much I hate the Bengals. I can't stand them. I hope they never ever win a Super Bowl. Now I do give some credit. I got there's a guy Matta in my chat or the comments. He's on YouTube. He's a like respectful Bengal fan if there's one out there. He'll love this, right? But a lot of the other guys can go kick rocks. Matta, you're cool. Okay, let's talk today. Today in dissing on the Bengals or talking about the Bengals week. You know, why not? We're in the off season. There's nothing else to talk about. Let's do this. They wrote a book. Cincinnati's celebrating a super season with the hardcover collector's edition. Rule them all. Pricing at $29.95, regular $39.95. So you're getting a $10 discount, right? How good's that? You're saving $10. Rule them all is featuring, Joe Bungals and whoever that bloke's carrying him on his shoulders because they won the AFC Championship. Sure, you did all great things, right? You went out there and you won. You beat the Ravens twice. You beat the Steelers twice. You swept us. You've now won 3 times in a row against the Steelers, right? Rule them all. Rule them all. The Cincinnati Bengals have written a collector's edition to for a brilliant season that was 2021. The Bengals, the Bengals playoff record. I'm just going to the Pro Football now. Bengals playoff record is still 8-15. It took them 31 years to win a. It took them 31 years to win a playoff game. It was like over 11,000 days, right? And when you think about it, they wrote this book being look, I don't know if the Steelers have written a book about going to the AFC Championship, but pretty much all the Steelers material that I know about is about coaching or head coaching legacy or future Hall of Famers or Hall of Famers now, or heading to the Super Bowl and actually winning the Super Bowl. So I find this funny because the Bengals are that appreciative of just making it to the AFC Championship game, winning that, but they failed in the Super Bowl. And that is now, they're now 0-3 in the Super Bowl. They, of course, they beat the Las Vegas Raiders in the wild card. They beat them 26-19. They beat Tennessee 19-16, which is crazy. I don't know how I thought Tennessee would have won. And they snuck away in overtime against the KC Chiefs. So, also in reality too, I think they just beat the Raiders. They just snuck around 26-19. Tennessee, they turned over the football. I think Tannehill turned over the first throw and the second throw and then the last throw. So yeah, and then they went on to lose against the Rams 23-20, and Joe Burrow got sacked right near the end. Game over, all over Red Rover. And the Cincinnati Bengals rule them all, except they don't rule the Super Bowl. They're 0-3. So I don't know what you guys think about that. If that's funny to you, I was having a bit of chuckle online on Facebook, and I was like, am I going to buy this book? Probably not. Is it worth? If you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan, sure. But I don't know if I was a Cincinnati Bengals fan, I don't know if I would want the constant reminder that you lost the Super Bowl. Because I know as a Steeler fan, being in this generation for the last 20 years, that I still don't like to watch Steelers versus Green Bay when Rashad Mendenhall made that fumble and we kind of collapsed. That was one of the best teams we had, and we couldn't win Steelers Super Bowl 45. We couldn't win that. I don't like to go back to watch that game because it hurts so much. I don't even like to go back to watch the playoff games versus the Browns versus the Chiefs or Jaguars, or even the one with the versus the Patriots in 2017, where we had a chance to go to Houston. The Patriots went on to win 28-3. You know the story. So I just found it funny. Hopefully, I can do more videos this week. Breaking down the Bengals and how terrible they are. We'll see how it goes. All right, don't quote me on that. I just wanted just to start off with this. Rule them all. How the Cincinnati Bengals won the 2021 championship, although they didn't win the Super Bowl. 0-3, baby. 0-3. 0-3. And you know what? I'll tag the Bengals in this. Come at me. Come at me. All you guys. Long as you don't, say that I'm an idiot, but come at me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how the Steelers are going to lose, how they're going to lose in 2022. That now the Bengals are all of a sudden the big brother, the better team. Let me know in the comments, because in my opinion, you've got recent success. You've only just won 3 games over us. You won a playoff game. It took you 31 years to win a playoff game. That doesn't change your culture. It doesn't change your football organization culture. What does is winning championships and having being successful over the longevity of your career, which the Steelers had. Yes, we're going through a rough patch. I get it. 4 games, 4 playoff games we've lost. I get that. But let me know, Bengals fans, because a lot of times when I do Bengals content, you guys come out of the woodwork. You're like, this guy doesn't know anything. This guy, where is he from? Australia? He doesn't know football. Man, I know the Bengals are terrible, and they still can't get their own way, and they've lost 0-3 Super Bowls, and we've won 6. So come at me. All right, thanks, guys, checking out Steel Nation Australia. I'll see you later.